Hi everybody on YouTube, how are you? It's Omar. It has been 10 weeks since my gastric sleeve surgery, and I'm just here to post you an update and to focus on some areas. Alright, about my progress, okay, I am at 270, down from 330 pound, and it kind of slowed down a little bit. I'm not losing as fast as I used to.
7 new email.
It's sometimes I can go up a pound and I lose it the next day. And as far as my diet, I'm kind of stable right now. I can eat basically anything I want, and there is no problematic food for me at all. However, I noticed that I cannot stand or feel well with milk. My surgeon said it might be temporary lactose intolerance, and it can be permanent. There is no such thing for sure with these things. So about how I feel great. I'm excited. I lost 50 pounds, which I never did in my whole life. And the bad news is I can already see the extra skin start to develop a little bit. You can see here in my neck, see this thing here, it wasn't here before. Well, it was, but it was full. It wasn't just an empty skin like that. And I got more visible. Well, it's not really visible for anybody, but since you check yourself in the mirror every day and you know how your body is, you can feel the difference. But nothing is a way off yet. And I kind of disappointed because I was at my doctor's office last week, and I really had a lot of expectation for my weight loss. And for him, he said, for somebody like me who started at 330, he doesn't expect the surgery to make me lose anything below 250. And that was kind of shock to me, because I didn't do this surgery just to lose 80 pounds. I was hoping for like 200 or below, as my target weight. However, he said, since you don't follow my direction and since you don't exercise, okay, I don't see you losing anything below 250. Alright, which I didn't like that, so now I have to re-strategize and, come up with a new strategy so I can accommodate time to exercise. And to be quite honest with you guys, I don't like exercising. Well, for somebody who went with gastric sleeves or any kind of weight loss, you can automatically assume they don't like exercise, which is true in my case. However, I know other people who did the same surgery and they are exercise fanatic. They like to exercise and they just do. But as far as I can see a squirrel on my backyard. Oh, anyway. So, and as far as not following his direction, he haven't been happy with me from the beginning because of my bread eating and pasta eating and ice cream. I don't want you guys to assume I'm retarded or, I'm just out eating pasta or bread every day or ice cream every day or anything. No, but sometimes you just crave it, and I probably eat bread like once a week, and pasta will be maybe once a week, and ice cream maybe once every 2 weeks. It's, let's be straight. Okay, I know I will not die if I didn't eat it, but sometimes you just feel like it, and it's a long process. You have to adjust, and I'm doing my best. But as far as exercising, I will really have to start on that. All right, because, I have more expectation than, being stable at 250 pound. 250 pound, still heavy, but it's a lot less.
9 new email.
I started with my body mass index was 47. Okay, no, I'm sorry, I take that back. It was 45. I was 330 pound, I'm 6'1", and last week when I was in the doctor's office, my body mass index was 37 something, which is a lot of changes. However, the pre-requirement to qualify for the surgery is you need to be with body mass index above 30. That's classified as obesity or morbid obesity. So I'm still obese. At 270 pounds, I'm still obese. So, I don't know, but I feel like this is not what I signed up for. So, again, yes, you can blame me saying, oh, well, he's lazy ass, he doesn't want to exercise. Well, that's true. But, again, I said I need to start on that. Now, guys, for anybody who is about to do the surgery or for anybody who did the surgery, my golden advice to you is water. Water and more water. Okay, guys, it's not easy to swallow or to drink 64 ounces a day of water. Okay, I had a nice talk with my doctor. And he said, to be honest, it's really hard for anybody after the surgery to stick to 64 ounces. However, you need to try as hard as possible because you don't want to have any kind of stones in your kidney or whatever, or gallbladder or whatever. So he said, the more water you drink, the further you are from the risk. Or the less risk you have. Okay, so, God, I can see the skin. Yeah, right here. Anyway, I don't have to worry about it. I'm married with kids already, so I'm not out dating. Anyway, so, water and water and water. And now, there is a trick I use to drink the water. Because, drinking just plain water, at least for me, it's not that easy. So I bought this kind of powder, like Tang or whatever. There is plenty of it on any grocery store. It's called I don't know, if it's not an energy drink. It's, God, I can't remember what it is. Hold on, I'll see what it was. Okay, it's called 4C, and here it is. Okay, well, it looks odd on the phone, but it's totally light, cranberry, whatever. There is plenty of flavors, and also there is this one, which I got from Bassmark, I think, or ShopRite, or American Choice. I think that's Walmart, I don't know. So it's called Crystal Light. Alright, you put that, and they come pre-bagged on small pouch. Each pouch makes about 64 ounces of drink, and that's what you need, 64 ounces. So it makes it a lot easier for me to drink. However, you can drink as much, but you still feel thirsty. That's why I try to drink 32 ounces of that, plus 32 ounces of water. It makes it a lot easier. And here's a trick, guys. I set up a timer for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes intervals, and every time it beeps, I take a sip of whatever liquid I'm drinking, either water or Crystal Light. And the thing I noticed is I can drink 64 ounce or more of coffee every day with no problem. But water, I don't know. It doesn't sit right on my stomach. But again, that has to change. And guys, you need to move. You need to keep moving. As little as you can, it adds up. And if you are one of the people who can count calories, it will be a good idea as well. I started doing that after my meeting with my doctor because I'm planning on losing more than that. I want to be down to 200, not 250.
You got a new email.
I have to start counting calories. I try to stay below 1,000 calories a day. My doctor recommends 1,200 to 1,300. And that's because I don't exercise. If I exercise, he said I can go up to like somewhere between 1,600 to 1,800 calories a day. But since the lack of exercise, I have to limit myself somewhere between 12 to 1,300 calories. But I'm aiming to 200 calories until I start exercising. I don't think it's going to be that easy for me to exercise due to the lifestyle I have. I work night times and I'm home sleeping during the day. And I don't know. But you know what? If I have the will, I will make the time. Alright, so I've been getting a lot of responses from you guys in regards to your planned surgeries or whatever. Keep me posted in your updates and how you guys doing. And if you ever need any information or have any questions for me, okay, feel free to IM me on YouTube and I will respond to you. Okay, so good luck, guys, or ladies, whatever, whoever is going to surgery, and good luck. Try to stick to your doctor's instruction and ask them in advance how much weight loss they expect you to lose before you start this whole thing. If I had known I will only be losing 80 pounds max, as he said, I probably would have considered gastric bypass, but it's too late now to do anything. So I have to work what I already have. So that's it for me. Good luck and goodbye, guys.